What's good, y'all? SW Pat signing back in, man. Welcome back to Real Talks No Edits. Man, if you are new to the channel, I hope that you go and check out some of the videos as we are talking about how to change young YNs. I was about to say it. How we're going to change YNs to young men one video at a time, okay? Now, if you do not know me, I'm SW Pat. I shoot these here videos, but I also make music as well. I'm still working on my first mixtape, but I do have music out on all platforms. I got singles here and there, so man, please go check me out. SW Pat on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you get your music from, you know what I'm saying? So the support would be nice. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the topic of the video. All right. Okay. Does appearance matter? Does appearance matter? Okay. We're going to be talking about, does appearance matter today? Okay. Now, if you're a young lady or a young man, this conversation can be for either one. Okay. But it's going to be particularly directed towards my young man. I'm not a lady. I don't know how to be a lady. I do have a mom and a sister that I respect dearly, but at the same time, I can only tell a young man, you know, how to do certain things, right? Okay, and I can only tell a young man up to my experience level, right? So if it's something I haven't experienced, I can't talk on it. I can't speak on it, because then you will be full of it. That's what you call full of shit in Memphis. You full of it. But does appearance matter? Okay, does appearance matter? Okay, let's jump into it, man. So in my life, I do feel like appearance matter. Okay, it matters depending on the time, the place, who you around, who's gonna be there, you know, depending on the relationship. Yes, it does matter. It does matter when it comes to, man, you out in public, you out, you know, trying to get a new job, or maybe you out just meeting new people, new friends, or whatever. You're gonna dress for success, depending on whatever the event is, right? Okay. That's pretty much understood, right? That's common sense, correct? Now, here's the bone I want to throw in the air. Hygiene is a non-negotiable, right? If you have a bad hair day, or if you just going through some stuff to the point where you ain't got it to get a new wardrobe or something, and trying to keep up with the Joneses and stuff, that's okay in my book. And I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't care about that. I don't care about how everybody's entitled to, for lack of a better word, everybody is entitled to having their own style of appearance. Just because Daniel is not getting his haircut every week or every 2 weeks. I'm sorry, just because Daniel is getting his haircut every week or every 2 weeks, it doesn't mean that you have to go get your haircut every 2 weeks. We live in an age of social media. We live in an age of materialistic views and value. We live in an age where we're prioritizing appearance, looks, the outer shell, more than what's going on inside, more than what's going on inside our homes, more than what's going on inside here. But we so hell bent on how we look, though. Now, there is a saying, if you look good, you play good, you do good, if you look good, right? Why is your appearance associated with your confidence level? Why? Why is that? Why do you have to look good to perform well? Once again, I believe it enhances it, yes. But if you're solely depending on your appearance and your look to get you out of shit, like for some of my young women, y'all use y'all body and y'all flash y'all body at certain points, and sometimes y'all don't want the man womanizing you or just looking at you as a piece of meat or whatever. You want respect, but you use your appearance as a bargaining chip. You use your appearance to ease your way through life. The pretty privilege for most of my women. Now, this is not a women bashing video. This video is not about women. It's about both gender. For some of my young men, now I don't necessarily see more of my young men doing it, but there are some men out here that do it for the same reasons, trying to get by, trying to get over, trying to, just because you know you look good, you smell good, or whatever. Don't use that shit as a bargaining chip. Don't. That shit only enhance what's going on. Your outside should replicate, or almost it should represent what's going on the inside. Okay? Now, if you have everything going on up here, if everything running like clockwork, if everything good at the house, kids good, family good, look good, feel good. But if you're in a stressful situation, because stressful situations will occur, and they're not gonna stop just because shit, you know what I'm saying, you get married or you have kids or you got help. Bro, life is gonna bring you bullshit. It's life. When my woman starts going through some shit, I'm not finna sit back and ask her, oh, why you ain't do your hair today? Oh, why you ain't change your wardrobe from last summer to I don't get no fuck, man. Cause if I got a question about it so much, why I ain't helping her with it? Anybody that say something to me about my appearance, oh, yeah, sure. Oh, you must wanna buy me something. Oh, you been wearing that shirt for oh, you must wanna buy me some more. And a lot of people think like, oh, mine, he just sassy as hell, or he condescending, or he sarcastic all the time, or he just a smart aleck. No, it ain't that. I'm dealing with more shit up here and in here in my own home than what y'all realize. I don't have time for that shit. And I don't have time to be saying, oh, well, you know what? I ain't got it. Nah, I got to be back on your ass. I don't have time to be nice out here. I don't have time to. So if you sitting here telling me what I need to be doing, or why I don't have a haircut, or why I don't have this or that, I'm going to ask you for it. Since you got it so much, because you got to have it to be making a comment about somebody else, right? Your appearance is not everything. It matters, and it matters more than you think. But your appearance is not everything. And I'm going to tell you why. Another point, I'm sorry. Your appearance attract exactly what the fuck you dress up as. When a guy walks up and talks to you, hey, what's up, you look good. Like, I want to know, could I get your number, or whatever the case is. And it's a quick interaction like that. Y'all don't know shit about each other, no connection, no bond, no none of that. The only thing that we can go off of is your appearance. So I'm not saying, oh, look like a bum, don't give a fuck about yourself. No, it's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to have a bad week. It's okay to have a bad month, bad year, whatever. If you walk around just looking, throw it away though. If you walk around just looking, now that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it is a money issue. Maybe it is a, you know what I'm saying? But if you're just going through a bad season in your life, or you going through a stressful, you know what I'm saying, time or whatever, your appearance should be the least of your worries. Look good don't always equal feel good, because look don't change shit. Look don't change these bills. Look don't change circumstances. I mean, unless you doing something with your body that you ain't, hey, to each his own. I'm not finna get on here and act like I'm perfect or act like I know everything. I don't. But I tell you guys what I know. Okay? Your appearance is gonna attract people based off how you look. So if you're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, trying to do what these other females doing, trying to do what these other young niggas doing, gotta give me the latest Amiri jeans, gotta get the latest purple jeans, I gotta get these shoes, gotta get these, gotta get that. Let me get that new spider hoodie. Fuck a spider hoodie, gang. Like, what the, like, I don't get that. I don't get the obsession over the same shit. I've never tried to, like, that's the thing about me, bro. I've never tried to be the same as somebody else, bro. Never, ever. Never. I've always wanted to be different. I always wanted to be apart from the crowd. Not on attention-seeking time, but I wanted to think like myself. I wanted to know why I was doing something before I'm just following the crowd. And that's so, I mean, if you're a follower, you don't have the mindset to be a leader, this video is not for you. My channel is not for you. It's not. This channel is for the 10% that actually still is real, that actually still care, that actually give a fuck, that's actually genuine, actually down to earth. You ain't gone. You ain't so far gone to the point to where you don't know where your morals and your values stand. You don't know what your principles are. Certain things I'm just not doing with women. I'm not spending money on women. Necessities, basic needs, food, water, fucking place to live, bro. That's a given, right? That's only for my girl or my wife. And really, I just got done with a situation to where I'm really not even finna be over no female house, and no female ain't finna be over my house until we on that level, got that connection, got that bond, and is in the process of either getting engaged or married. I'm exiting a season of my life to where I attracted the wrong thing. I'm not gonna say trying to be like other folks, because I was never like other people. Never, ever. Never been, never have. Like, you can ask anybody around me. This shit don't change. I'm a good person. I'm a good dude. As soon as you start fucking with me, though, you gonna fuck yourself. And I always say that. You can't get over on me. God got me. I pray every day. And my discernment, like that. I'm always analyzing. I'm always trying to figure out, man, how can we improve something? How can we do this better? How can we, man, change the dynamic of our relationship? How can we make it more fun? How can we make it more, man, spontaneous or whatever? So imagine what else I'm doing. You gotta have spiritual discernment, man. That's why anybody around me, you gonna play yourself, because at some point we was like this. Cause I ain't just giving this shit to nobody. I'm not. For all my young women out there that think a man's supposed to always be on point, a man's supposed to always provide, a man's supposed to always, and the topic of this video is still parents. But for the woman that thinks a man is supposed to always be on point, you in for a rude awakening. I'm just gonna let you know that now, okay? You are in for a rude awakening. The modern woman It's killing relationships. Let me say this again. The modern woman is killing relationships. Pat, why you say that? Y'all the ones that drive all these other young niggas. Not me. These niggas, the modern 18, 25-year-old, the only thing on their mind right now is pussy. Women. Money, looking good, feel good, have fun. That's the only thing on their mind. Unless you're a part of the 10% that actually give a fuck. You probably working on something else in life that's gonna bring you some riches later on in life. Or you looking for the right people to get around, the right people to be around, because you ain't no user. You don't take advantage of people. So guess what? God is gonna bless you. That's the 10% I'm talking about. Back to the appearance. Your appearance is gonna attract whatever you wanted to. So if you walk around with your boobs out, with your butt hanging out, man, you barely got clothes on, you like you don't give a fuck. Hair probably look good, nails look good. You on fleek, you look good. But who the fuck wants to be around it all the time? Who the fuck want to be around some freaky ass energy all the time? And then wonder why a nigga trying to grape on you. Then wonder why this dude trying to get your number, this dude trying to get your number, this dude trying to get your number. Because your whole style is materialistic as fuck. You ain't got no substance. You don't look like you have substance. You can't talk to me about shit. I won't be in no conversation with nobody that I gotta keep on upholding the conversation. I gotta ask the next question. I gotta follow up. Nah. Energy is transferable, bro. So why the fuck would why would I be giving my energy out to somebody that already expended all their energy on their appearance? Matter of fact, if you are the woman that is walking around with your boobs hanging out, ass showing and all that shit, that lets me know where your mind is. I don't like it. I done been around some niggas, man. I done been around, man, my day one, they'd be like, man, she bad as hell. And I'd be sitting there like, I mean, yeah, she look good, fool, but like, what is it that you want? Because I can already see what that type of shit come with. What are you after in this life, man? Do you either get it or you don't get it, bro? Bad bitches ain't shit to me. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. It ain't. They ain't. They ain't. They ain't. If she ain't got shit going for herself to the point where her mind goes beyond just fucking looks and herself and her feelings and her thoughts. We're the women that's out here, man, trying to do volunteer work, community service, taking care of kids, going to go walk dogs or something other than just looking good and thinking about yourself and, oh, I'm finna find a nigga to trick on me and woo, hot girl something, I'm outside, clock that T, all that bullshit. All that TikTok ass lingo and shit, that shit piss me off. I hate that shit. And same for your significant other. Your appearance is gonna attract your friends. If I see a female and she with a group of females, I'm not talking to her. Simple. First of all, that lets me know where your head at. That lets me know that you probably need to be in a group all the time. You probably always need your friend's opinion or advice on some shit. You can't stand up for your own. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Don't like it. It's not attractive. I'm about to turn 25 in a week and a half. If you are 25 or older, still hanging around people, still hanging around groups, still at your boy house, at your girl house, I'm talking about your friends. You need to grow up for real. You're gonna get left out. Not because they want to. Life changes people, bro. People gonna start having kids. People gonna start creating families. They gonna, man, get a job or a career to where they gonna have to move or travel. Some folks gonna go to jail. Some folks ain't gonna be here no more. Some folks gonna go to the military, move across seas. Some folks might become successful. You don't hear from them again. You got to take control of your life. Now, going back into appearance, okay? The last thing I wanna say on appearance is this. Your appearance matters. It is not everything. The more you put into your appearance for the wrong intentions, the more likely that's gonna happen to you. You are acting outside of alignment. You are acting outside of who you are. Most of y'all females and most of y'all dudes too, y'all don't even dress like that. You don't even like that type of shit. But you doing it because what? The world say do it. TikTok say do it. Y'all gotta stop with all this social peer pressure, bro. Y'all gotta stop. We gotta get away from the materialistic shit. We have to. Who gives a fuck if this man got Jordans on or if he got fucking James on? Who gives a fuck? Why you ain't got your own shoes on? Make your own fucking shoe. How about that? When did it stop being cool to create shit? When did that happen? What man said, oh, you know what? I got these motherfucking rock jeans and ain't nobody else got these. You know what? That's cool because that's gonna happen to the end of time. Who was the motherfucker that say, you know what? He got those rock jeans on. He look good in them. Let me go get me some. Brother. Man, if that's where your mind is, bro, you don't know how to think for yourself. If you can't look in the mirror and decide or look in your closet and decide what you want to wear, or look online and pick what you want to wear for yourself because you think it look good, you cook, nigga. Like, y'all females too, y'all cook. Why do you need so much social validation to the point where it's running your life? So it's good to look good, it's good to smell good, it's like keep your hygiene up, stay on fleek. But don't think you can't have a bad hair day, my nigga. Don't think you gotta always be on point just to validate some shit or just to prove some shit. Now, if you in a profession to where you can't be looking on any kind of way, that's a whole different subject. Like, for the ones that come to my channel, you gotta already have this up here. You gotta have this open. You gotta have your heart open, okay? And you gotta listen with your heart. If you need social validation, if your appearance is only for social validation, you need to rethink some things in life, for real. You got to rethink some things in life. It shouldn't be your biggest motivation. It should be a byproduct. That should be the result of what's going on in life. That should be the result of your career path. That should be the result that you do, have your household in order or whatever. But from all the people out here that's not trying to work on the within, but you always trying to work on the outside and the appearance of it, and because society or don't let them see you sweat or all that type shit, that lets me know. Now, like I said, I'm talking to my young men. Talking to, you know what I'm saying? When you get to the point to where you're 30, 35. You gotta have shit together for real. Like, it's okay to do it now. It's okay to go, you know what I'm saying? But when you are in your field, your career, your whatever, that everything else, everything within should be good. It should be worked on. It should be figured out. You're gonna have bad days, bad weeks, bad months, bad years, bad seasons. That's okay. We all gonna have them. Don't let your appearance make or break your day though. Don't let your appearance make or break how you feel inside. Don't let your appearance make or break your confidence. Why do you need something materialistic to make you feel good? Why do you need something materialistic to make you feel good? But I'm saying, like, why do you need something materialistic to make you feel good? My nigga, I'm glowing. My nigga, look at me. I'm glowing, bro. Skincare ain't the best, but I'm glowing. I look like these every day. I got shorts on. I got some house shoes on. I just be chilling every day. You rarely see me in jeans. When I'm at that point in my life, so I can go get it or I got it, bitch, I'm never gonna try to keep up with you. I'm never gonna try to keep up with another nigga. I'm never finna do that. Never, ever. Never, ever. Fuck the Joneses. I don't give a fuck about the Joneses. The Joneses ain't paying none of these bills over here. The Joneses ain't getting ready to go to the level that I'm getting ready to go to. The Joneses ain't putting in as much fucking work on the inside, the internal work. You understand? The internal work that I'm putting in. The Joneses ain't doing it. Fuck the Joneses. I don't give a fuck about the Joneses. Fuck them in their car, in their house, and all that shit. When you get to where you want to be in life, and you have to sit back and ask yourself, am I where I want to be? Am I comfortable? Am I okay if this shit don't work out tomorrow? Or am I okay if I take an L? That's how you truly know if you're comfortable in your career. Your appearance should not make or break you. Your appearance is gonna attract what you want around you. Your appearance is gonna attract what you have around you. Your appearance is going to attract what you have around you. You want to see how real this is? If you want to test this, man, if you got some friends that you feel like you got to mind kiss up to or butter up to, or you got to try to do something to make yourself feel included, fit in, all this other shit. First of all, them ain't your friends. But if you think they are your friends, switch up how you dress and how you walk and how you talk for a week. Not how you walk and talk, but how you dress, your appearance. Have a bad hair day. Wear a shirt with a hole or something in it. Get to the point to where you feel like you don't need that shit to be you. And see if they still gonna rock with you. See if your boyfriend or your girlfriend still gonna rock with you. And I'm not saying do this shit on some, oh, well, let me test this shit. Or nah, that ain't how you do it. But when you are going through some shit, them the folks that's gonna be around your ass. You should already know if these are your friends or not. But if you don't know, if you haven't been doing the analyzing and you got to make it hard for people to be around you, bro. That's how I know who my friends is. That's how I know who gonna ride for me. That's how I know who really gonna be solid. If you can deal with me every day, if you can deal with because we got to go against the rest of the world. You see what I'm saying? We got to go against the rest of the world. The rest of the world ain't finna give you a chance to catch up. The rest of the world ain't finna be like, okay, let me hold your hand. Let me walk you through this stage. You need something? Let me give you the world ain't finna do that shit. So guess what we gotta do? We gotta fight. We gotta build it up. We got to build and create the space that we want to be in. That's how I get any of the negative bullshit away from me. And I'm gonna make it hard for you every day. Now, some people, oh, that ain't friendship, that ain't woo. You gonna grow around me. I bet you that. You're gonna be taken care of. I bet you that. There's gonna be some balance around here. I bet you that. Ain't nobody gonna be feeling no type of way. I bet you that. Ain't nobody finna go and talk about you behind your back. I bet you that. I'm gonna say it to your face. It ain't gotta be confrontational unless you make it confrontational. I'm like this with everybody. I don't care. I don't care. Why? Because it's us against the world. Your appearance is not everything, man. Stop treating it like it's that. Your appearance is a byproduct of your life, or of what's going on in the house. What's going on up here? What's going on in here? Don't allow your appearance to make or break you. For the final time, don't do that. Don't do that. If you feel yourself attached to your appearance, you can't go a day without this, or you gotta be at the mall every week shopping and all that bullshit. You need to reevaluate some things in your life. Are you happy? Are you really happy? If not, what are you gonna do about it? Because buying clothes and Louis and fake shit and all this shit just to keep up with the Johns and all this shit, you're gonna be unhappy for a long time. A long time. I'm done yapping. I truly hope that somebody is picking this message up, man. Your appearance is not everything, okay? We got to get to a point to where, man, we are okay in our skin when we either don't have it or have it. Money shouldn't make or break you. If you're doing the right thing. I understand we go through hard periods and tough times and stuff like that, but if you truly doing what you're supposed to be doing out here, if you putting in that effort, if you're trying to get around the right people, that's how God works, man. You gotta open your heart up and you gotta be true to yourself, though. You keep lying to yourself, you keep on trying to make yourself fit in crowds where you don't fit in, you keep on trying to do different things to gain validation from people that don't really give a fuck in the first place, because man, I'm finna go ahead and wrap this video up. But these people don't give a fuck about you, man. They thinking about themselves. That's why they look so good. That's why their appearance so well. You want to know if somebody is secure or not? I'm talking about like mentally secure. Pay attention to how they move when they don't have you. Pay attention to how they move when their appearance is not looking right. Because you ain't going to always look right. You're not. But those are just some tips on appearance. Man, SW committee, I love you guys. Man, leave some likes, some comments down the comment section below. Share this video with a friend or a family member, please, so that I can gain more exposure and keep pushing this content out if you guys like that. If not, get the fuck on, because I'm not gonna stop. But we will reach our goal eventually. Our goal right now is just 100 subscribers. I don't even have 10, so I'm gonna just keep doing it. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing and keep pushing, you know. And this is me. This is Pat, genuine, real cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But when are you gonna decide to be the change that you want to see? We're gonna work on it. SW Pet signing out.